Hi there, welcome. I'm Summer. If you haven't been here before, welcome. If you have been here, welcome back. I like to do a little bit of true crime here and a little bit of mystery. So if you want to stay tuned, please go with me and learn.
Some serious accusations against the state of hiding evidence, and yet you've provided no factual basis, zero, that evidence existed.
The case for Bryan Kohberger is still going, and there is new things for the case filing. Bryan Kohberger's defense team is saying that the prosecution has the wrong story. Starting with the DNA that was under Maddie's fingernails, that it needs to be thrown out because supposedly the alleged killer was fully clothed, top to bottom. No way to get DNA underneath her nails. They also want the 911 call to be thrown out because it is hearsay and that they don't know what these roommates did within the 8 hours between the crime and when they called. The defense trying to claim that there are 2 other people with 2 different weapons that was not Kohberger part of this. Then also talking about a 12-page college essay from Kohberger, and it contains things like how to clean up, how to make sure that there's no fibers at the scene, crime toolkit like gloves and a face mask. Now the state put this in there to show that Kohberger knows how to sanitize a crime scene. Prosecutors have receipts from 11 months earlier with a ski mask that Kohberger got at Dick's Sporting Goods. But the defense wants to throw that out because Idaho is cold, and the roommates were the ones that seen the guy have a ski mask on, and they are saying that they were too intoxicated for that to be included. The defense is also going for Bryan Kohberger's Amazon account, where he bought the actual K-bar knife, the sheath that goes to that knife, and a sharpener for a knife. Remember, the sheath that goes with this type of knife was found at the murder scene with Kohberger's DNA on it. Defense is trying to say that this is not only Bryan Kohberger's account, but it is his family's account. But the thing is, Bryan Kohberger's name is what is on this account, and the orders that he had sent to his addresses were his address. His family is also trying to say that they bought the items, but these items have yet to be brought in and the murder weapon has yet to be found. The latest defense for Bryan Kohberger is he has been diagnosed with autism, DCD, and OCD. Having these, the defense says, would make it impossible for him to actually commit the crime. That the crime was too fast to happen in 20 minutes, and somebody with his diagnosis would not be able to do it. But the state explains that that would only affect his fine motor skills. So his motion of being able to run and move fast is not affected. So that is not thrown out. So what do you guys think about this one? You think this guy is innocent? Or do you think that he did it? I myself think that he was a very smart man. I think that he was one of those guys that when he was in a room with people, he probably thought he was the smartest one. And potentially, if he is the one that did this, he thought he was going to get away with it. But he left out some key details, some DNA. If you're still here, thanks for stopping by. Be safe out there and don't talk to strangers.